Sorry guys, I was muted. The stream, for whatever reason, my computer just decided to restart itself. So everything should be back up and running. That sucks. Welcome back. Thank you. We're back. Don't know why that happened. Everything looked fine on my end. So it is what it is. Let me get us back into the game. Yeah, curls. I'm actually going to be taking my computer in to get looked at too, so I don't know why it goes through these moments of just being absolute shit at times, but yeah. Let's get back into Murdered Soul Suspect, shall we? And hopefully it did a good job at auto-saving. All right. Okay. Let's try this again. With hopefully 0 crashes this time. No crashes would be fantastic. It's super ideal. At least you didn't lose much. This is true. Why is it having me reveal this shit again? Seems like a bug. Ryan and his computer rolls. Wolfie Pete, the computer just is giving me a pain in the ass. All right. Gonna work as intended, game?
I always heard this place was such an interesting museum back in its heyday. Now it's just a place propped up by rusty nails and rumors. A place you wouldn't dare your worst enemy to go into. Alright, there it is, Judgment House. Huh. Maybe this abandoned place isn't so abandoned after all. I hate it when I'm right.
Nord! How you doing, Nord? Yeah, so far this game has been solid. Other than my computer crashing. And Hope and Soul Wolf game. I'm so tired of my computer issues. All right, Yowza, thank you so much for spending some time with us. Really do appreciate it. You have a fantastic night. Thank you, Twilight. It's because of the game that we're playing right now. And more to uncover the story. Huh? Life and after. Poem. Aw, our serial killer's a poet, chat. And another poem. There we go. What's up, Zed? How you doing? Welcome on in. Gimby, how you doing, Gimby? Marilyn. Nord, you missed so many. Lady Farch, how you doing, lady? And Zed, food is good. Just trying to get that salad in me. Bye, creepy. Oh, good. Another poem. And another poem. All good.
Holy shit. Look at all this crap. What is this?
Kaden, hopefully doing fantastic.
Fresh paint. This one's just been done.
The witch who flew from her own mother, herself a witch, herself in flight. She'll meet her death like so many other, and leave both realms this very night.
Oh, God.
Oh no, that's about Joy. This looks like the Bell Killer's war room. I should check this all out.
Inspect. Victims and murder methods. Personal items. Murderous past. Yay. Oh, there's a secret room back there. The devil made me do it. Uh-huh. Not these assholes.
Vibrations I'm getting from this house are off the charts.
Not the
It's like
vibrations.
the museum. The old violence tries to take over the new. I have to tell Officer Baxter about this. This could be a vital piece.
Take it back. Take back the love. It's the first Monster Hunter I've uninstalled. Yeah, I will say it's sad that the newest Monster Hunter didn't hit as good as Monster Hunter World. At least for me. Peekaboo. Oh, Lord. Come on, go after the distraction, you dickbag. Yeah! Die! Suck it. I'm not sneaking around that bullshit. They can miss me with that horse shit. No, they all die. I see a demon, they die. It's like spiders. I see it, you die. Well, whoever wants subs sets out chips and queso. Thank you, Space Coyote. All the prep and effort is what drew me to the series, not just fighting a monster that spends 2/3 of its time relocating to one arena to another. Yeah. Those demons be reacting how my mother someone takes her chocolate. Oh my God, Solar. I got hooked on Monster Hunter World by watching someone else play through it. Bought it, played it for 100 hours. When Monster Hunter Wild was played by the same person, it convinced me not to buy the game. I don't know what happened with Wilds. Yeah. We going down, down. This place looks lovely. Yoink. Colonial Kitchen plaque. That's where I like to keep my plaques. Fight with Ronan. No, not the fight. A wishy, wishy, wishy. Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with Jen a little bit. Not these assholes. 4? die! Damn it. Go away! You bags of dicks! My God, dude! Go away! Oh my God! Lose interest! This is some bullshit. Dude, that is just some bullshit of them just being like locked in. That is absolute bullshit. See, that's how it should go. But no, they just stayed locked in the entire damn freaking time. Oh, come on. Come to me, you bitch. Go away with your creepy little jazz hands. Freaking Gaia! Oh. All right. Demons are dead. They're gone. We don't have to deal with that bullshit anymore. God, that was the first time I felt like we were like soft locked. This room sucks. Trying to get away from the demons. Like, I understand the demons trying to like sniff out your hiding spot. Totally get that. But man, did that not, that was the execution. Oh boy. The execution was not very good for that room. Feline, I think the demons were also what made me quit the game and only watch some cutscenes of the game. Well, thankfully, once you get rid of them, they're no longer an issue. Going deep down.
Oh my God, Baxter? I should have been the one that stopped you.
Ronan? What the hell's going on?
You sick bastard. Why'd you do it? Why'd you bring back the witch trials and kill all those innocent girls?
You think I'm the Bell Killer? Are you insane? I've never killed anyone. You gotta help me. What is this place? We gotta get out of here.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. All of a sudden, we're buds. You need to tell me what's going on here.
Who killed you?
So, who killed you?
The Bell Killer, you idiot. But I didn't get a good look at his face.
Damn it. What were you doing here?
What were you doing here?
Following a lead. I never dropped the case. Had this psychic, Cassandra, working with me. And we figured out the Bell Killer is hunting mediums. Like a witch trial execution copycat. At that point, we couldn't let it go. Even after Rex demoted me.
So that's why you're at the museum.
Where's the killer?
Where's the killer?
No idea. He could be anywhere. But when we fought, he said something I didn't understand at all.
Wait. The killer actually talked?
Not much. But I think I hit a nerve. I told that bastard he'd be dead soon. But he said, I already know death. And then something about his instrument of death will kill again tonight.
My instrument of death? But he kills different ways every time. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
We gotta figure out what that means.
Where's Cassandra?
Do you know where Cassandra is? Is she still alive?
Last I checked, yeah. I took her to a safe house outside of town.
Oh my God, she's alive. I was sure she'd be dead too. Joy would be freaking ecstatic. She shouldn't end up alone.
And do you know Joy? The person, not the, emotion.
Cassandra ever bring up her daughter?
Wouldn't shut up about her. We looked for Joy for days, but it was too risky. Cassandra's been begging me to track Joy down, but I haven't found her yet.
You're not gonna believe this. Joy's been helping me tonight.
Figures a cop like you would need help to get this far.
You mean like what? The help you got from her mom? You get back to Cassandra. Make sure she's still safe and bring her back to the station.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna quickly check out the cellar and come up with a plan. I hope.
We're like a cop force now, but just dead. Suddenly we're now like hoping, wasn't there a movie about afterlife cops, dead cop force, ghost force? Yeah. No worries, cat games. Yeah, it was RIPD or something like that. Two step. Yeah, the RIP department. Even death stops these good honest cops. Yep. Well, right. The use of death is saved for the Bible dictate girl. All the same. So by the end of the game, will Ghost Chief be yelling at us about how we're too hot-headed? Yeah, we just need now the killer to like kill everyone else and we'll be fine. analyze the details. What was he doing? I'm guessing accusing. Judging. Stern.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
So he's a dick. Prison inside a prison. Well, that sucks. No rest for the wicked. Yeah, that's a god-awful bed. Who drew this? Symbol in the cell, and then her. What was Abigail doing here? I'm gonna guess resting. No. Bleeding and praying. Nope. Oh, playing? Oh, I thought that said praying there for a second. Yeah, she was playing. It was all a play, Chad. It was all for funsies. All right, Rico, I hope things get better, sincerely, and thanks for leaving a lurk on. Appreciate it. Blueberry Polar Bear, welcome on in, Blueberry. Hope you're doing fantastic.
You stood for justice. How is this just?
Imprisoned Abigail. Extinguished lights. I was blinded by the light. Na, 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 na. I said, ooh. We're missing one. What the hell are we missing? Ah. Bound. Prison shackles. All right, now I think we got them all. All right, what happened down here? Nothing good. Righteous man, the angry man points to cells, declares the accused, the punishment is due. Prisoned Abigail. Abigail was held prisoner and thought this punishment was unjust. Yeah. I bet these candles have done almost nothing. Why would you need a cage? Someone who's already locked in a tiny cell. Symbol in the cell. The bell killer symbol was once drawn in the cell, but by whom? Yep.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
I thought you stood for justice. How is this just?
The courts are not a place for your murderous whimsy. You are a corrupt heathen. The families of those innocent souls you executed through false accusation of witchcraft will exact their righteous justice tonight.
False accusation?
What is that nonsense you draw?
My mark will burn like a brand on the flesh of this town. If it takes me to the ends of eternity, I will personally make the bell toll for every witch in Salem.
Okay.
The guy who killed me is Abigail. She might be the bell killer. How is that possible? I gotta get out of here and figure out how to track her down.
By the way, it shouldn't need to be said, but please make sure that if you do know this story, you're not spoiling anything of this story, okay? This is our first time playing through it, and This is a spoiler-free zone when it comes to this. Just enjoy the show, but please do not spoil shit. Thank you. So, let's see here. Do I just need to leave? It's not telling me what. I need to go find her. Do I just need to leave like I came in?
Dispatch. Has Rex checked in? He's transporting a suspect to the station and we can't get him on the radio.
Uh-oh.
Picking up his phone either.
Nope, he hasn't checked in. We'll notify you when he shows.
Copy that.
Well, shit.
Oh shit, if Rex is missing, it could be going down right now.
Where'd you take Joy, you asshole?
Where would Abigail take Joy? There's pending on the murder time with this of death. Cop findings aren't leading to my killer's trail yet. I should check the top floor apartments. Witness sustained at a nearby church. No, shit. Ghost girl from the alleys is Abigail Williams. The gallows was actually used to execute her centuries ago. God, Judgment House? Okay, I'm gonna need help actually on this one. Curls, you still have the walkthrough up? Where would Abigail take Joy, Curls? No worries. No worries, Curls. Magic Spark, I hope you're doing fantastic. Let me see. All right. Oh. Space kind of great. Talking about food made me hungry. Who would have guessed? BRB. All right. Queso? Lost some good queso, Dragon Zib. It's kind of weird that they give you like a limited amount until you fail. Yeah, I'm thinking the gallows might be one, but Curls, sorry, still looking. All right. Feel like maybe the witness's destination might be one. I don't know. Actual Puritan era gallows says feline killer's instrument of death. And Abigail's the bell killer. Totally feline, I can't find anything. All right, well, hopefully this is all right then. Yes. And killer's instrument of death. Thank you. Thank you, Feline.
Instrument of death, meaning her death, where she was killed. The gallows at the museum. Hang on, kid.
Baby Wood, how you doing? Thanks, Feline, you freaking rock. I wonder what happens when you fail. Killer has joy at the museum. Guides are all weird. Curls. All right. Well, thank you for trying still. Good. How's the game? Going good, Baileywood. Kind of feels like we're nearing the end, doesn't it? For the second most voted on horror game, while it's not really horror, it's definitely spoopy in certain moments. It is a good game. I can see why people liked it. Oh. Abigail's evil. Yeah. I would think so too. Very close to the end, if I remember right. It's not horror, which is why I liked it. But again, the demons were an unnecessary mechanic. I felt like it helps break up just the run here, run there. So I get why they put the demon mechanic in there. I just feel like it could have been maybe more fleshed out. Historically unsettling.
And when a psycho trying to kill someone pretends there's some grand justice behind it.
Well, Metatiki, this was before I started streaming.
Twisted.
And once again, I stayed away from whatever game I thought was more horror. And this, at the time, if I did hear about it, I'm like, it sounds like horror. Baxter, it's wonderfully made. It's wonderfully well done. Let's go around these.
Joy!
Ronan, help!
Not another step.
No, not you, Rex.
This has nothing to do with her, Abigail. Oh, but it does. For 300 years, we have executed the witches who corrupt our fair city.
Down there. Let's go.
Those who try to mask their demonic contract and leverage powers they should never possess.
Just like you have.
Don't you dare compare me to her!
Oh boy.
Easy, easy.
Put your hands up!
Help!
Don't do anything stupid.
Hands up. Stop what you're doing. Hands up. Do it now.
Abigail, stop!
Holy shit! Damn!
Piece of shit. What are you doing? Not now. This was you.
I want you getting closer to the truth.
Ronan, do something!
Hold tight, kid. I'm on my way.
Right. What can I say to Abigail? Oh shit. Original target of Joy. Killer came here for Joy but decided to kill Iris instead. No! Thought maybe that could distract him.
Joy!
Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay. No, damn it! Man, this is so much creepier now with the being on a timetable. So is my only option to possess her? Influence. No. What? I barely get any time to consider. Son of a bitch. How many times can we kill our friend? Let's find out. No. What? Oh my God, you really only get one chance. And if you don't, okay. Third time's a fish. Your neck must hurt a lot. I think it's strong, not the time.
Joy!
Hiding witness. The Amber Alert was canceled because the witness is in custody here at the station. Probably still be in the holding cells. No! Damn it!
Joy!
Man, that neck is getting awful stretchy. Ash, you think the book? Joy! Okay, the book. Which one's the book? Original target Joy, Joy's verse, powerful scream. Wait, what is the powerful scream? Yes! Yes, not the book, it's scream! Yes!
It's over, Abigail.
Oh God. This is my power, bitch.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No.
You scourge of Salem. It is time to pay for your sins.
This can't be happening. You want to use memories against me? Two can play at that game.
We can all touch hands.
I know the truth about your death, but I still don't know the truth about mine. Did you use Rex to kill me?
Rex was my most influential.
Oh, damn.
The most respected, the most feared official in town. course I did.
Damn. What a bitch! How can Rex be the killer?
How could Rex have done it? Rose's killer had blue eyes.
I didn't use the same killer for every murder.
Oh, damn.
Baxter.
Why kill Baxter?
Why did you kill Baxter?
I eventually kill all the killers I use. Especially the ones who get close to the truth.
Wow. Yeah, why did you kill me?
I wasn't close to the truth in the apartment. I wasn't one of your killers. Why did I have to die?
Oh no! Holy shit!
No. I wouldn't. No. No.
Dude!
I wouldn't. How could I? You made me kill her.
God, I hate her smile.
If I'm going out, you're coming with me.
Yeah! Go down, bitch! Get what you deserve! Yes! Bye, Felicia! Bye! Don't forget to sit and spin! Okay.
It's just a skill issue, bitch!
We all got a dark side. Sometimes obvious, sometimes not. If we're lucky, we keep our dark side hidden. By law, Rex was a killer. But the law doesn't always see the truth. Fortunately, Joy did. And she would never press charges. She might even help Rex cover his tracks. One thing's for certain. She's a better person than I was at that age. A kid who deserves forgiveness. She's paid her dues. And committing a few small crimes, searching for your mom, well, even the coldest cops would forgive those.
Mom!
Hasn't been a Bell killer murder since the night Abigail met her final end. But the case never officially closed. But memories fade, time heals. With luck, Salem will move on and find peace. Death repays debts, my father always said. Forever I believe that. But truth be told, this life ain't over until you're honest about what you owe. Set everything right. Settle your debts. Only then can you move on.
Ronan?
Yes! Even though we didn't see him get sucked off, that last part said everything. He got to see his wife. Dude. That was a good game. That was a good game. I can see why people really liked it. That real smile at the end. Exactly. Polygraph, you know, would have been nice. See that white light? He was definitely sucked off at the end there. Yep. Yep. Oh, no, including the jank feline. Including the jank. That was surprisingly short. So good. Yeah, Nord, that's what a lot of people, other people were saying, that sadly this game didn't really get a whole lot of acclaim when it first released, that there wasn't like a lot of marketing behind it either. Including the jank, yep. Double digit this rate, that was an excellent game. Imagine have to watch the VODs, it's so good. Thanks for exposing more people to it. Of course, Spookly. Of course. I mean, look at all these awesome people that worked on it, dude. Including the people in accounting. Dude, it had some pretty good twists. Hello, Ryan, looking mighty spoofy. Thank you, Tasha. We dressed up for this detective game today. Interesting, Nord, interesting. How much is it on Steam? I don't remember. Need to play more of these games, Ryan. Well, Hellcat, this was voted on by you guys. Counting always gets the biggest applause. This is true, Dragon Zib. We do not have a horror game picked out for Monday. I'm gonna have to make a sub point goal for tomorrow, because tomorrow will be the only chance to keep Horror Monday a-going. Hey, Counting, it's me. Let's go, Fishy. Got a tip of the hat for this game, Ash. Yep. As you guys know, we always sit through the credits as a way to pay respect to games that we've beaten and played. God, Choo Choo Charlie can just kiss the whitest part of my Irish ass. The game was terrifying. I don't think the story needs a second part, but something in this style, but with different story would have been nice. I could see that, like, maybe if it followed Joy, it followed the girl, and now you're trying to help people, like, move on or something. That I could see happening. That I could see working. It would change it up, you know, a bit and whatnot. That'd be really cool. And by the way, Val here's telling me it's $19.99 on Steam. 20 bucks. Oh God, Ash, you want to follow Abigail? No thanks. Yeah, Emsters, I feel like this was a solid game. And for 20 bucks, that is not bad whatsoever. But holy shit, when he died, they really made sure he was dead. He fell out of like a 3-4 story window and then was shot 7 times. Ugh. Sequel could have been an adult Joy going into her own detective agency. Yeah, something like that. Spookly would have been good. Really didn't want him to walk it off. I know, right? Well, Ash, when it comes to horror games or horror adjacent, it's all about you guys voting and us hitting sub point goals. Because once again, I'm a little baby back bitch when it comes to these kind of games. So, yeah, once again, all the people who worked on this freaking game. It could have also been more of a series than a sequel. Yeah, so yeah, Green, I'm definitely in agreement. I don't think necessarily a sequel, but you know, a series I think would have worked. I definitely would not want him to be in the next game if there was going to be a next game, purely because I like that his story wraps up with him seeing his wife, I'm assuming going to heaven. You know, like it's a good story that I would not want to see him still working the streets or whatever. Like new characters, and you could use, like, once again, I think her name was Joy. You could use Joy as that like center character. Be a certain separate story. Yeah, exactly, Nord. Exactly. But yeah, no, I feel like they did a good job in that, and it's kind of sad, I guess, that when this game first released back in 2014, it didn't get much of notoriety. I feel like it deserved to. I feel like the story was good. The voice acting was well done. They had some good twists and turns in it and whatnot. The only thing that I could say, like on the negative side, outside of maybe the implementation of the demons, is all like the clues that you find, the random shit placed around the world. Felt very fetchy instead of something that enhanced the game, that enhanced the story. It felt very disconnected. So like if they were going to do a game in the future when it came to that kind of stuff, make it less text-based, less just like, I find a thing, I read a thing. I find a thing, I read a thing. I find a thing, I read a thing. But the IP would have had great potential. Yeah, Nord, I agree with that. Bishy, I'm accounts playable for healthcare company. I can see if continuing with Joy and him being referenced as a good ghost in her life. Yeah, totally. Maybe DLC where you get to see some of the other viewpoints. He sounded like the voice actor who played Indiana Jones in the recent game Double Dealing. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, the collectibles and the demons really should have tied into the story, not disjointed mechanics. I feel like the demon stuff would have worked better if there was a better combat mechanic kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Bishy, I'm still gonna read it. So there. So if you're also wondering, like when it comes to these kind of credits, right? You have all the artists, and the artists, of course, need to get credited. But when you have publishers also that are connected to your game, my God, it bloats so much more of like the credit names. So like there are certain people, like they never touched this game, they never really worked on this game at all, but they still get listed because they were just at the company that was publishing the game. Hey, here's the voice actors. Jason Brooks. Interesting. I'm not familiar with that name. Cassidy, Travis Williams, Tiffany, Laura Harrison. Body performance. Oh, okay. So they did do some mocap, it looks like. Typical streamer, just reading our chat. I know, right, Bishy? Typical streamer. Oh, look at Ryan. He's reading chat. publishers and giant studios, but yeah. Ryan always reading chat, so rude. I know, Erie, I'm sorry. Apparently the guy who was scolding Abigail was her father. Love Travis, one of my favorite VAs. Smooth that I basically joined for the twist and the end, minimum age. Yep. I missed yesterday's stream. Oh no! What's Ryan gonna do next? Eat? I know, so rude. So rude. Minimum age, I would say yesterday's stream was pretty funny. Was a lot of fun. I'd highly recommend to go watch the past broadcast. Galeron, you got here just on time for the credits. I did enjoy the game. I did. Yeah, it was a lot of fun introducing some of the boys to Killing Floor 3. And hey, tomorrow we got another big show planned for you. You got me for 10 hours. 10 hours tomorrow, chat. I know you're super sad. You got me for 10 freaking hours. We are going to start off the day with Community Day. So playing games together all day long until 3 o'clock. And then we're switching on over to hanging out with Wade, with Pat, and then Bird is going to be joining, and Cripster is going to be joining, all playing Killing Floor 3. So, yep, Levy, there'll be Jackbox tomorrow. We still have to see if the community, if the audience can freaking win that game. We're playing a whole bunch of different games, Polygraph. Playing a bunch of different games. This looks like it's getting near the end of the credits. When it starts listing their tools. Leah, Bird is gone to a convention and will not be back until the following Wednesday. And Taffy couldn't make it because he's at a convention. How dare Bird have plans? I know, right? How dare Bird have a life? Yeah, by the way, that's actually a good point, Christian, as well. Tomorrow morning, hope you guys are ready. Trailer Tracers also comes back tomorrow morning. Because it's the start of a brand new month. Tomorrow morning, baby. By the way, let's look at this. Yep, tomorrow's August. Everything gets reset. Unfortunately, the student loans get reset. So, yeah. Let's see here. Baxter story. Learned about Baxter's life. Didn't do that. Bell Tower Banshee. No, we were one away. Stuart Spectre. Ronin story. Learned about Ronin's life. We missed 3 of those. Covered the Heirloom Ghost story. Salem's history. Yeah, we missed a few different things. But yeah. We got 34 out of 48 achievements. 34 out of 48. Well, that was cool. That was actually, I'm surprised, chat, a horror game that I end up liking. That was more of kind of like a psychological thriller, but yeah. All right. What happened to Cuppy? Oh God, the cup. Let me see if refresh will fixed. There we go. There's his body. There's his body, chat. All right, so here's the deal, chat. I owe you guys a spicy Reaper ball. That is happening tomorrow. Today, I have to meet my trainer, and I tried this a couple of times, and boy, howdy, did it bite me in the ass every time. Literally, I ate something super spicy, and then I went to go work out. All I'll say is there were bad tummy aches. There was bubble guts. It was not good. It was not good. Freaking what? Hell. Hell, what the hell, hell? What the hell? Hell. Goodness, hell. Hell, thank you for the 10 tier 1 subscribes adding to the damn Jimmy box, getting Sammy Septic, Ash, Enoch, Jay Lee, Terra Sense, Be Lost, Pasta Evil, Jay Wish, Sprouting Sprouty, and Chaotic Shepherd. Thank you so much, Hell, and everyone else. Welcome to the Highlanders. Cold Air has returned. Nice. So tomorrow after lunch, God, while Community Day is a going, I will eat the spice. By the way, for what the spicy Reaper balls are, these. And you can see how many of them there are. So tomorrow after lunchtime, spicy Reaper ball. And we are currently right now 36 sub points away from Bean Boozle Beans. This is what I'm going to do. If you guys want Horror Monday to continue, there it is. Horror Monday vote, 3,800 sub points. We hit 3,800 sub points. You guys keep Horror Monday alive. The tradition must continue. Those are bigger balls than I thought.
That is what your mother said.
All right, chat. You know what? We are going to call it early today since we finished the game. And I got to go meet my trainer anyway, and I need to get all changed out of this if I'm going to go work out. So let's call it slightly early today. Thanks, Drax. Yep. Now he's got us covered. He's got us said offline subs are a thing. Cough. No, they're not. In the history of offline subs, very, very, very few people have ever done offline gifting of subs. Very few people. Crazy people. All right, I never get a chance to really raid people at this time, so Kira, I'm just stating a fact. I'm stating a fact. By the way, Akira, hope you've been doing good. Jay Lee, what's up, Jay Lee? Awesome to see you. Oh, all that. It's not reverse psychology if I'm stating a fact. God, I just can't with you guys. I can't with you. I'm CP. You're Sleepy EP. Well, we are going to go for a Rizzy raid. We finished our horror game today. Fact equals F round and find out. Swear to God. I swear to God. Well, that's what the sub points are at. We'll see, I guess, what things look like come tomorrow. And once again, you guys got me for 10 hours tomorrow. It's Community Day, so we'll be playing community games together. And then later on, we're going to be joined by Wade, Pat, Crip, and God, Wade, Pat. I literally just got done saying their names. My brain is gone, dude. I need more caffeine. Wade, Pat, Crip, myself, Kawaii guy. That's right. See, my brain is mush. I can't even. All right, let us go raid the Hunter Wild, chat. Let's go raid the Hunter Wild. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Let's go raid his ass. Magic Spark, Lady Roach, Christian, Neary9. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, night, wherever you may be. Wolfgang, Bishy Lover, Max, Bowler, Ruby Snowdrop, Spicy Porrito, Galron, you have a good one. Leah, Liking My Wrath, Bowler, Baileywood, Emsters, Hell, hope you have a great evening. Liken, Space Guy to Erie, Max, you have a good one. Dragon Zib, Mommy Carden, you have a good one. Genderless one, Sammy No Pants, Vixen, Bishy Lover, Blueberry, you have a good one. Clinster, Nana, Space Guy, Solo Wolf, Blath, Subtle Tweak, Genderless one, Vixen, D-Dog, Tigress Home, Solar. I hope you have a good one. CLB, you have a great evening. Levy, Alice Class, Leah, Undertaker Rules, you have a good one as well. Anga, Double Dealing Disarray, Doom, CLB, Vax, you have a good one. Polygraph, anyone's name that I haven't said, I hope you have a fantastic day, a wonderful night. Now let's go for a raid, and I will see you guys first thing tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Get him, chat. Get him.
Want an auto door? I think we want an auto door. Raiders, welcome on in. It's a pleasure to have you.
Get him, chat.
I'm kind of an asshole who does, you know, things with games sometimes.
There's the link if you weren't brought over with us.
Like this
Zero
one?
Pillar Toodles. You guys have a good one.
Looks to me
I will see you guys tomorrow.
Blasted?
Bye.